kind of like how I use Max is I always start the year with our first short story together is Max's story. And we kind of touch upon all the different skills that you're going to need throughout the year. So like learning the medical terminology, learning about, I use it to help learn, teach students about plot elements, making connections, writing journal entries, how to answer comprehension questions. So right at the beginning of the year, we're reading a super engaging story and using a lot of the strategies that we'll be using throughout the year. And we end the unit with students writing open response on a text-based open response on ways that Max showed courage. And students love the story. And that's when I just give them like a little taste about the Courage Essay Contest so that they're really excited when the time comes for us to do that later in the year. One thing, so that's kind of like the overview of how I start the year. And it really gets kids engaged right away because it's such a powerful story. And then later in the year, when it's time for us to actually write the essays, I start by having families get involved from the start. So I tend to do this unit like right after we get back from Christmas break. So before Christmas break, I'll send home a parent survey, and one page is for students to brainstorm ways that they've shown courage. But then the other pages are asking families to talk about either ways they have shown courage or ways their child has shown courage that they might not even remember because they were so young when it happened. And we use that as the foundation for trying to have students brainstorm ideas right from the start. So that's how we get into the unit.